Feel like Uhura. It's made for big ears. Okay, and I feel really lucky to have Daniel tonight. Daniel does solar engineering and is active in working on legislation that will help protect us from government surveillance that we shouldn't have. Samuel Zalewski is a chemist. He's also quite concerned about government surveillance. He grew up in Latvia under the Soviet Union. Ask him about that. You folks are a very sophisticated audience, and you're a lot more sophisticated than most of the people that we teach. Sometimes we go up to Mozilla, and we have fancy people like you. Often it's just churches and libraries. So I'm going to try and speed through some things that you probably already know, but wave your hand if I'm going too slowly or going too quickly, because we really want to serve you folks. So I got interested in internet security and privacy issues really after 9/11, when the Patriot Act was passed, and I was terribly disappointed that that was the response of our national government. I really thought that was the wrong tack. And the Patriot Act and the surveillance programs that got put in just shocked and appalled me. I grew up in the 60s and the 70s, and I remember the government abuses of Hoover and Nixon, and I really didn't want that to be happening again. You don't have to agree with me about that. Steps we take to improve our the security of our computers, the security of our internet communications will also protect us from crooks online and protect us from big companies who like to suck out all the information that they can about us. The overview that I'm going to give tonight will benefit you no matter what your priority, government surveillance, corporate data mining, or threats from criminals on the internet. Our overarching point is going to be that security is a process. It's not something that you buy.
So a question, there's things in the news about the encryption that occurs on Android networks and on iPhone networks. How good is that stuff?
Sure. I can answer that after coffee. That's
okay.
That's a little bit more complex of a topic, but generally, Android and iPhone encryption are secure. Like, the keys live on the phone, they don't live at Apple, and they don't live at Google. And so, unless Google or Apple actually specifically update their software to send those keys home, and Apple, I'm pretty sure, doesn't even allow, it's baked into the hardware, it can't actually leave the hardware, then the encryption on the phones is secure. Now, there is always software bugs, and those can get exploited, etc. But assuming there's no software bugs, then those, like, not being able to decrypt a phone is without the passphrase is pretty well done.